Okay, we're going to go over page 109 in your big book, adding and subtracting fractions. Ariel got a new box of 8 crayons and a set of 10 markers as a gift. Use this information to write and solve an equation for each problem. So Ariel gave her brother 4/8 of her crayon box. What fraction of the box of crayons does Ariel have left? Okay, so if she has, now there were 8 crayons, and she gave 4/8 away, how much does she have left? Okay, so we would have to know how much the whole is worth. Well, if the whole was 8/8, the fraction that she has left is 4/8. So whatever the missing amount there is, you're going to have, it doesn't ask how many crayons there are. It says what fraction of the box does she have left. Okay, after she gave her brother 4/8 of the crayons, Ariel's dog chewed some of her crayons. Now she has 1/8 of her box of crayons left. What fraction of the whole box of crayons did Ariel's dog chew? So if she has 1/8 left after she gives him 4/8, and she had 4/8. So if you have 4/8 and let's see, we don't know how much Ariel's dog chewed. So that's kind of like the missing amount. She now has 1/8 left. Okay, so after she gave him 4/8, Ariel's dog chewed some of her crayons. She now has 1/8 left. What fraction of the whole box did Ariel's dog chew? So 3/8 has to be how much she chewed of the amount that she had. But remember, the original amount was 8/8. So we'd have to do this plus the 4/8. So I believe we would say that if she has 1/8 left, then he must have chewed 3/8 of that whole box. What fraction of the box of crayons went to Ariel's brother and her dog? So her dog got 3/8. Ariel's brother had 4/8. They must have had 7/8 altogether. Ariel's took 6/10 of her markers out of her marker set. What fraction of the set of markers is left? Now remember, there were 10 markers. So if she takes 6/10 out, then we would have to know how much is left from the whole amount. The whole amount is 10/10 because that's one set of markers. We know that the whole is out of 10 markers, so having the whole amount is 10/10. So 4/10 is how much is left. Ariel got her crayons back from her brother. Then she used 4 crayons and 4 markers to make a poster. Her brother noticed and said, "You used half of your original box of crayons and half of the set of markers. Do you agree with her brother or not? Show your thinking." So she got all the crayons back, and then she used 4 crayons and 4 markers. Okay. If she had 8 crayons to begin with, and she used 4 of her crayons, I agree that she used half of the original box of crayons because 4 is half of 8. But what about the half of markers? If she used 4 markers, but she had 10 markers to begin with, is 4 half of 10? Half of 10 is 5. So I disagree. So Ariel used half of the crayons. But not half of the markers.